That's it. The thing that will be nice for Nova is that they're going to have decent high ground defense. Like Terrorize is always very, very good. But the combo with Terrorize doesn't really feel like there's much. I don't know. I don't know. It could go either way. Let's see. We will see. The SF band out. The Pugna band out. So what rounds out Nemiga's draft? I don't even know what they would want to pay. I mean, you can do the Dragonite mid. You can do the Dragonites off lane. I think that you're either looking for an off laner next on Nemiga or you're looking for mid. And then for Nova, you want something with good wave clear.
Dire team
that
Storm Spirit.
I don't know, man. I don't know about this one. This is tough. I mean, granted, Nemiga do not have catch. That's just something that they're lacking. I think this does also mean that you probably want to put Dragonite mid. I think you're fine with that matchup. You like right now, if you're Nemiga, you just want to get out of the laning stage remaining. Like okay. That's all you're looking to do. And Dragonite versus Storm Spirit, that's an okay match. Remaining. If you're Nova now, you've kind of already committed to like this early fighting kind of weird. Like what the hell does Dark Willow do? She's a really good team fighter. But I feel like she just gets gobbled up. Dude, if Nemiga picked a Lesh last, holy crap. Lesh is so good here for Nemiga next. That sounds amazing. Dude, Leshrac is the pick for Nemiga. More tower pressure, good magic damage, follow-up stun after the Shadow Demon. This is like 100% a Lesh game. So what do you ban out then? You need to worry about a safe lane hero that has good wave clear. And I mean, I don't know what you're worried about.
Radiant team
thinking like maybe Jug or something. Troll, yeah, maybe. Somebody that can scale later game, that can deal with Lycan. I almost feel like Nemiga could play 4v5 at this point. I'd feel good about it. About them winning. Just like have, you know, would it be probably the chosen one? Just have him DC. Like whatever.
10 seconds remaining.
Whatever.
5 seconds remaining.
It's a troll band. Who is the fifth band from Nova? Take out the Lesh. Get him out of here. The Lesh is scary.
Radiant team.
Yeah, that's the ban.
Phantom
and they take the PL. So if you're an Amiga now, earlier push. End this game. Beastmaster? It's not great. What else is there? I don't think you try and commit heavily to a PL counter either. I think you just commit to something that can kind of deal with them. Maybe Brew. Dude, Brew is actually pretty good. I think Brew's a great pick this game. This is such a good Brew game. Doesn't give you amazing tower push, but it gives you really good team fight control. You can have a way to deal with the PL illusions. Puck's fine. Puck is good too. Puck is a better counter to Storm. That's fine. That's a good pick. That's actually a better pick than the Brew pick. All right, I'm down. I think Nemiga have this. I don't think Nova come online quickly enough. You have two heroes that just want to farm through the early goings, and Centaur can't really get things set up. This is like so much on the Dark Willow. Low key needs to have the most amazing game of his career. This is like if Nova win this game, Low Keys is like going to have peaked at however old he is in life. He will never be able to have something in his life that's as good as this Dark Willow game if they win. That's the status that we're at right now.
10 seconds remaining.
You guys ready to see if it happens?
5
Game number 2.
Remaining.
Nemiga facing off against Nova. Let's see if they got what it takes. Do I have the thing set up right? Yeah, Nemiga's still playing Dire. Shout out to these teams keeping the same sides, Radiant and Dire, between the other games. That way I don't have to do the whole overlay shenanigans yet again. Curious to see how the Undying works out. I think that, like I said, Dark Willow is the main hero that is going to try and get things done in this game for Nova. And like probably Centaur playing around with her too. Because again, your Storm Spirit, you're going to break even with Dragonite, try and build into a Kaya. It's going to be hard for you to make a ton of moves around the map. I guess Storm could try and get involved. I really want to see like the Dragonite pick up pipe. Could be good. But the thing that I'm thinking is like they need to get to a stage where PL is really hard to deal with. What is that point? Diffusal, like Yasha Heart is probably his fastest avenue towards that point, but then he doesn't really have the damage to deal with like a DK if the DK doesn't have mana, right? Actually, you know what's interesting? I'll bet you this is going to be a game when it's worth it to take the Breathe Fire damage reduction. Granted, the weird thing about this is that the damage reduction doesn't affect it does not affect heroes or illusions. You don't get the minus damage reduction on those heroes. It shows up on the illusion, but it doesn't actually work. So you'll see that it says like minus whatever %, right? But all the illusions will still deal the normal full damage that they usually do. Astral heading over there with his boots first and a little bit of a tango. But yeah, so that's one thing, right? Centaur cutting down some trees. We'll scout them out, and then they're back the other way.
30 seconds to battle.
So yeah, that's going to be the interesting thing to work with. And the reason that I was saying that I like that idea more than the mana regen is because the mana regen is going to actually end up working against him. Space is going to deal more damage with the Diffusal Blade than he would have otherwise. And DK, if he has a good start to this game, like hypothetically he could go Radiance. I like what he has queued up right now because it's working under the assumption that they're just going to be owning early. The Puck versus Storm Spirit matchup is horrendous. It's so annoying to play Storm into Puck. But yeah, I think that this should be a bit of a tough game. So game 2. Again, tournament life on the line right here for Nova. They are looking to move on to the next round. Nemiga are. If they win this game, then they will move on to face Exterum versus Viking GG, the loser of that series, as they continue on their journey through the lower bracket. Astral, gonna pull this wave back behind. No way to stop this one at all. And the Chosen One, minus 12 strength is very annoying to deal with. Some of those creeps get denied, but this is gonna be back behind and ooh. Oh god, that's not good. That's not good at all. Oh my god. Fervian, nice start to this one. Holy Toledo. Does manage to drag that creep wave back. Gets a deny there. In the mid lane, 8-2 versus 2-1. Feels bad, man. Oh wow. Yeah, that's hard. That's hard to deal with. At least you can get them around the overload procs. That's one thing that's good, at least. So Astral, in the meantime, does have that Shadow Poison leveled up. See how this matchup goes. DK so far being shut out. Only one last hit. Shadow Demon a little bit of a better with 2. But he is definitely the sacrificial lamb at this point in time, this Dragon Knight. Just being stuck up against this Undying, which is not what you want to see. But as long as he's getting levels, it feels like it's somewhat okay at least. Again, Fervian being a good answer for the Centaur, who is, again, going for the Retaliate build, which is going to help him farming. It's going to help him taking towers. Does mean that he's not really going to be able to do much damage up against this Lycan. Fervian. The heal comes out, has stick charge, and the kill does look like they're going to get it. Thought maybe he could have popped the stick there before he got stunned, but Enchantress goes down. A nice and easy pick off. Bottom lane. Building up some more stacks here in a second. Ooh, dodges away from the other side of it. He's able to get out. Done. Decay. Chase down.
Top is missing.
Courier. Ooh, gets the courier.
Has been killed.
Well done. Astro running. Looks like he's going to be fine. And salve delivered over to the Storm Spirit. Now building up some stacks here. That takes off the clarity. Not quite able to connect here. Another one. Misses. It's fine. Nobody saw. But yeah, this is all giving a little bit more space to the Dragon Knight to catch back up a little bit here.
Gold? I know a guy.
Not for you.
As Nefrit just tries to get in towards his Helm of the Dominator. Fervian comes back in. Has himself the Kobold Foreman. Moving around oh so fast. Trades hits with Loki's does so little damage. 24. Ugh. Not great. But the punches. Punches. Still has a mango. Stomp comes out, kills off the creep, trading some hits. Gotta back away. Gotta back away. Might be dead. Stick charge is there. Enchant, and John can't get into the area to punch him down. Back away. Fervian's fine. All right. But yeah, Puck is really giving it to the Storm here. Doubling him up almost in CS. If you consider, non-lane creeps to be different, but yeah, this is gonna be tough. Glyph used might be to just try and keep this wave from pushing into towers, but it looks like it might end up happening anyways. They're getting close to the 5-minute mark, and it looks like it's going to be Nemiga picking up 3 bounty runes, most likely. Puck gets that one. Trade off to the side. Still being chased down a little bit. Actually, he's going to get pummeled and killed. So Dunn picks up that kill. But still, bounty runes going the way of Nemiga. Getting close to that level 6. Tenuous. Can see that Puck rotation sometime soon. Find something really bad happening. But I don't think Storm is going to be willing to go in on him here. All right, Coil used that orb to get the last hit. Jump in with the silence. Punches coming out. In some trouble. Fairy Fire trying to live. And Astral. 3 stacks. Looking for another one. 4 stacks. Banishment. Chase coming out and is going to be able to get the kill. Now Dark Willow trying to run away. Soul Catcher off the side. Ring around the Rosie. Why don't you do it? One more time again. Dodges away from the stun. Not able to get the kill with the silence. One more punch is all that they need, but it's not going to be there. Oh, Low Keys gets taken down and Astral baited it beautifully. Not to mention there's a bottle regen right there. Oh, 2,000 gold laid for Nemiga. My God. My goodness gracious.
Radiant's top tower
Joel
is
just
under
sees,
attack.
hey, there's another bounty rune here. More refills for me. Why not? Top lane's getting pummeled. P-John, he might just be dead. Couple more punches. He's done. And now the tower's probably going to go down. This tempo that they're playing at is just so hard to deal with.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Dragon Knight, in the meantime, has fully caught up
Radiant's
in terms
top
of these
tower
last
has
hits.
fallen.
Keeping his tower alive as well. Space. Trying to get towards treads for himself. I think he has boots coming out on the courier right now.
is missing.
Stun.
Top is missing.
Throws it on now to the Undying. Meanwhile, they try and turn onto Astral. Banishment comes out, still controlling. Soul Rip. And more stacks up. 4 now for the moment. Stun again. 5th one is there. And Undyne is going to die. The Chosen One still living, rooted for the moment, but the juke away, the dodge. Eventually, he gets taken down. So a pretty big commitment there being used just to take down the Undyne.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Not a
attack.
great one. Mid lane.
Radiant's middle tower
Bring in the
is
free.
under attack.
They have Coil again if they want to use it. Storm. They just Coil. Oh god, he's just dead. What was what? Now they turn it to I don't even know. Dude, I have no idea what the plan was there. He's just dead too. Done is done. Poor old low-key had to just wobble his way back home. They take down the tower and get 2 free kills out of it. I don't know what the plan was there. That was insane.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower
Nutty.
has fallen.
So Chosen One, like I said, he's pretty much fully caught up. You take a look, top net worths all inhabited by Nemiga. Had a very nice game for themselves. And this is the problem that you get with Storm, right? Is like, you want to just farm. He needs so much. He needs treads, he needs Kaya, and then maybe he can start showing up to fights. PL, he needs treads, he needs Yasha, he needs Diffusal, and then maybe he can start showing up to fights and not just dying. Dark Willow needs to do so much. I feel like this game is going to be over by like 25 minutes, if not earlier, honestly. Like, I don't know how you stop this. Like, Nova are going to try and go in, and they just got to make crazy things happen, but they find the stun there on the PL, and I think he's just dead. It might be earlier than that, to be honest. Stampede comes out, jump away. Phase shift, won't get stunned. Does get stunned on the hoof stomp, the follow-up, but the Tombstone now already dead. Peijon is going to be controlled and killed off. Maybe, possibly good soul rip, and he gets out. Great save there by Dunn. Much needed. They had a stun, I thought, on the Chosen One, but looks like it didn't happen. But still, a 6,000 gold lead. And, like, if the best thing that's going on right now is that your Centaur is living when, like, everybody else is dying, it's not really a great look. Yeah, this game is, oh no. Oh, God. Dude, if he had Coil right there, that would have been dead Storm. As it stands, it still could be. He's moving over to try and just take the other bounty rune. So I gotta get my gold. Just saunter off afterwards. Oh, wow. 7,000 gold lead. Stun gonna come out now onto the Chosen One. I don't know. Is there a chance that you could have a PL that like carries this game eventually? I mean, again, it's like if Nemiga mess up, then hypothetically there's a chance, but they would have to be like really horrendous, really bad misplays. Stun is there. Chosen One trying to keep it alive and well. TP is coming out now for the tower. John's still under control. Fervian. Heal comes out, backs away. They're all over him, but building up more and more stacks of this Shadow Poison. Astral getting low, but is it going to be low enough? Still trying to kill these guys off there. Peijon off to the side, jump, right click, one more, that'll do it. Fervian still low on the Enchantress. Where's the rest of the team? Well, they're down bottom, taking a tier 3 tower. They don't need to show up to this fight. Chosen One now turns off to the side, is going to get brought down eventually by that Dark Willow. But again, it is bottom where all action is coming to a head. They kill off the Storm yet again, who just got coiled and eaten up. They're still holding on right now to the shapeshift. If they want to use it, they can. Dragon Knight's like, okay, guys. They were killing him for so long up there, honestly. But at the end of the day, this is 7,000 gold lead, and I'm sticking to what I said. 25 minutes or less. This is like fresh baked pizza. We guarantee it. I don't know what you do if you're Nova now. I mean, the problem is the game plan again does not change. Dude, Lorenov is going for null talismans right now. That's actually pretty hype. I actually really like that idea. It's like, come online as quickly as possible. So he's not even going to be going for Kaya. He's just going for like anything that allows him to sort of fight, to try and get over the hump of this damage that's coming out from Nemiga. Because he knows if he just tries to go a normal like Kaya build, it's not going to come online quickly enough. It just isn't. It's so hard to fight this. Stampede back up in 20. Centaur, I mean, a Crimson Guard is great this game if he can get to it. But this is a early fight push type of draft. You're getting a medallion soon up on the Enchantress. Yeah, it wasn't a misclick. He's just he likes the overload. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, 8,000 gold lead, 6-11.
Radiant are scanning.
Smoke up, 4 of them.
Dire are scanning.
P. John. There is a scan up on the high ground. Radiant hit it briefly, and they run into Loki. Immediately dead. So dead. And right into Roche. Can they take it quickly enough? Undying knows they're going over there. He only has level 1 tombstone, though. Yeah, this is hard. This is really hard to defend this. It's going to go down so quickly. Storm is nearby, though. Zips in, finds him. Silence, going to be off the mark. Stampede afterwards. They use the shapeshift, trying to chase. Hoof stomp there, onto 2. Not bad. Is it going to be good enough, though? They pull back in that Lycan, trying to fight. Tries to zip away, does not have the mana. They need to turn their focus on the Storm. He doesn't have any mana left. Over to the side here, they will kill off the Centaur. But Nelv is going to be able to regen back up a little bit. They focus down the PL, though. Chase coming. Silence, not going to come out. O'Keys was able to respawn. Now, as Centaur is dead, it looks like they might feel comfortable running back into the pit afterwards. Jump forward, stun is there. And yet again, done is done. Back into the pit. No shapeshift this time. They have Terrorize, and they have a Storm Spirit. But he needs mana so bad. Yeah, he's going back home. He's going to try and go for the long-range zip. Let's see if he can make the move happen. It's going to be really hard. They're going to need to time this perfectly. The Terrorize comes out. Long-range zip. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, God. Oh, it would have been pretty. But it was not meant to be. Aegis going to go to the puck of all people. But he's got Blink Dagger now. And, well, Storm's just going to die. This is the thing, right? Like, he's not coming online quickly enough. He just doesn't have the mana pool to support this. This dude's freaking picking up the mangoes. It's like, please, anything. Just help me. Help me.
Radiant's middle
Again,
tower
top net worth right now. All the waves being pushed in. Freet's up here, hiding behind his little summon army. Doesn't want to show on the wave. Should free up a jump in. Ooh, God, Chosen finds a moment there to find the Dark Willow, but does instead go for the all-out push. Helm of the Dominator creep gets taken down. Glyph is used on this tier 2. A little bit of a dubious glyph, if we're going to be honest. Like, there's no way that they hold this tower. So now you have free reign to go top, take this tier 2, and then go high ground if you want. Since they know there's no glyph. And Storm... I was really close to dangerous, to bad. Yeah, this is a spooky one. Bottom lane is still being split push, but I don't think it's enough. This is just gonna drop here. Storm Spirit goes in, not quite able to find the silence there. Open up. Looking for the Terrorize. Literally only hits onto
Dire's
creeps.
bottom tower has fallen.
And that's going to be melee racks down. Terrorize on cooldown. What is your answer, Nova? Because it does not feel like you have one. No lie. This is rough. This is rough.
Radiant's top barracks has fallen.
Oof. Damn. Oh, stun. Onto one. Man tries to run. Silence comes out. Dream Coil onto Centaur. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Eat up that tasty, tasty treat of a big horseman. As he is dead, the Dark Willow's dead. Storm Spirit trying to find this Shadow Demon on the back line. The Hoof Stomp not on there as it's off cooldown. Storm trying to do whatever is possible to slow down this abomination of a draft that is Nemiga, just taking building after building. Silence and jump away. Almost goes down there.
Radiant's middle
Blink
tower
out.
is under attack.
Puck fine. They still have 2 minutes left on this Aegis. Dude, 25 minutes or less. It's going all according to schedule. Oh, God. This is really hard. What a tough game for Nova. Terrorize into like a Storm Spirit jump onto all of them. He's got a Kaya now at least. But man, and the other thing too is he needs to keep buyback, right? Like, that's one of the best pieces of the kit that you have as Storm is the ability to buy back and jump into the fight afterwards. If you lose that, you're definitely losing the game. Would love to see Nemiga hold this outpost and then also take over this one. Maybe you like send the Ench creep up here and just have him park on the outpost. Could be cool. Although you kind of want him around for the fight as well. I have a feeling that we're going to see Undying suicide over for it. I don't know, maybe not. The danger, actually, though, is that if they do go all in for this outpost, they're not going to be able to be back to defend the racks that are already exposed. So yeah, the ping comes out and they're like, let's just go for it. They went for our outpost. Whatever. So the XP, they get a little bit for it on Nova, but it is Nemiga again on their high ground saying, come and deal with us. Puck is almost there. They actually use the dragon form for this, though. They'd love to be able to take a fight. This is weird. I mean, are they really anticipating this move coming in right now? Dude, space is there. Coil. Now he's dead. I think. Maybe not. Okay, controlling the puck. That's Aegis expiring. Aegis expires right as he dies. And space lives. Dude, Nemiga messed up. Oh, that was right there. That was the timing. Are you kidding me? And now looking for more Fervian. The heal. I don't think you can chase this. You can't chase this right now if you're Nova. Maybe you get this Fervian kill, but you can't look for any more. Even this is somewhat dubious. Like, there's better things you could be doing with your time than killing on Fervian, I think. It's 220 gold going to the Undying. You think it's really important? I get some XP, though. The XP is big. Yeah, it's going to be a big change. 700. It's not bad. Man. A mixture of bad luck and really good timing on Nova to make sure that they timed out when that Aegis was going to expire for when the fight happened. But Coil round 2. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Dude, he got hit by the thing. Oh, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? Is there another ancient around? Why can't I say it? I don't remember what it is, but it's the debuff that gets applied by those prowlers. And it happened right as they jumped in on him. So he just exploded. That was the quickest that we've ever seen a PL die in life. Phase shift attacks has the deso done on Mr. Puck. All right. 22 minutes. I might be wrong. As the Aegis did just expire. If they're playing it really safe, they'll wait another minute for that next Roche. And then they can go for it. Smoke up is 4. Head around to the other side. They have good vision here. Taking the 400 health talent on the DK. This Nemiga just holding the high ground over here, knowing that this is a place they can find, take the fight on their terms, and be good with it. But in the meantime, Puck is going to be off to the side here, killing off the Dark Troll Summoner, and as soon as they show Nemiga go in, going to take this down here. Phase shift. Glyph used again. Back out a little bit. Shadow Blade PL? Oh no, that's not great. That's really not great. Okay. Pull now onto Puck. Do they have any save? Disruption is there. They're fine. Now, chasing for more, looking for it. Chosen One takes down the Tombstone. A lot of summons, and they are going to lose the racks as backline's getting infiltrated. They use the coil, and they find the real PL. The coil snaps, and he dies, dead for 45 seconds. Shadow Blade does not do enough, as they will not have their PL for this defense. He did not have buyback because he went all in on that one. A couple of roots holding people down a little bit. It is going to be Ench eventually dying, it looks like.
Come on, sprites.
But another set of racks going to be taken as the ward just dropped. Damn near Fountain TPing away. Is she really going to get out? Oh my god. That was close. Burmese still living through this. It's ridiculous. Alright. That was silly. And Roche going to respawn in 48 seconds. Wow. Wowzers. Unbelievable. 10-19. Oof. Storm goes Kaya and Sanj? What? That surely was a mistake. Wait, what? What? Okay, I thought, alright. I thought he was going to go Bloodstone. Okay. But no, he's going Kaya Sanj into Aghanim. Bizarre.
You took that shape too far.
Super bizarre. Okay, he's got his own ideas of how he wants to play Storm. You know, you always like to see that, right? People trying out new things. So it gives you status resistance, which is super relevant on Storm. It gives you the obviously increased mana loss, mana regen stuff, all that good stuff. But it does feel a little bit different, definitely. Puck right now hitting like an absolute truck, and is going to pick up the Aegis. Drops his bottle in the pit. A little bit of littering. And my 25 minutes or less is wrong yet again, as has happened time and again. But you know what? That's okay. We're going to leave it as is, as high ground is about to be assaulted for another time. They have... What's he zipping for? Oh, they don't have him to zip the creep wave. And Dark Willow's dead. No buyback for her either. They jump forward, try and take down Pijon. He's also going to die. Storm Spirit trying to kill off the creep wave, but wasn't able to get the whole thing. And now, as they are going to get mega creeps, it looks like GG is just called. Yeah, they didn't have an answer. I don't know if the rest of the team knew it, but he called GG and the rest of them left. Wow. Wowzers. What a game. What a freaking game. Nemiga 2-0 over Nova. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there's not really a whole lot else to be said about it. Just felt like Nemiga knew what they needed to do at every point in the game. It wasn't even like that many kills. It was just focus on objectives in the right ways. Puck playing amazingly. Really good pick for them. And that's going to do it. For all you wonderful people out there, we're going to end the broadcast now. We will be back again tomorrow. I think there are more games. I'm probably not going to be on, though. But there will be other wonderful people that are going to be taking care of that. So stay tuned for more info on this league. We've got the continued coverage that I think goes until late April. We're already about like mid to sort of getting on the verge of late-ish, but a couple more days of these matches. I think that in 2 days, Viking GG versus Extrenium is going to go on. Aggressive Mode have already moved on to the next tier. They're in the upper bracket finals, and they're waiting for the winner of that match to go up against them. On other news, Empire Home are going to face off against Khan. We're waiting to see what happens in the loser of that other match that we talked about. And they are going to be facing off against the winner of this one, which is Nemiga. They 2-0'd over Nova. So a lot of fun stuff to watch for. Again, hope you guys are having a great day. Hope you're getting to watch some good Dota. It's happening all over the place. SIGUL Pro League. Keep tuning in and have a wonderful one. Adios.